So a late equaliser and a late winner by Darwin Núñez, and what a game of football. It started off quite feisty, with Trent getting a yellow card and a questionable red card for Virgil van Dijk. And yeah, there was a bit of debate around the red card, and yeah, there was a lot of debate around that red card, but we will get on to the Darwin Núñez 2 goals in a minute. If you look at it from like where the goal is, a goal perspective, yeah, maybe it looks like a foul, not a red though. But if you look at it from a side perspective, not a red card at all. And I think Liverpool have been robbed once again with that. That's not me being a biased Liverpool fan, but I do think that Liverpool have been robbed once again with a sending off. And again, it don't matter. It does not matter because it looks like we can survive with 10 men. Because Anthony Gordon scored to make us go 1-0 down, and then Virgil got sent off, and then the game looked like it went to crap from there, and then Darwin Núñez scored the 2 goals. But yeah, there was a lot of debate around the red card at half time. Shay Given, Andros Townsend and Jamie Carragher all debating about the red card. Should it have been a red card? Was it even a foul? I won't go as far as to say it was... I don't even think it was a yellow. So to get a red, it's quite harsh. And a lot of Liverpool fans may think the referees have an agenda. I don't think they've got an agenda. I just think from where the ref's seen it, it looks like a red. So he's just seen red and pulled for his back pocket. But yeah, I do think today was a bit of a mismatch because although we did get the 2 goals, our captain is out for a game. And, well, 3 games now unless it gets overturned. Because it was a straight red. But I think yellow card and a penalty. Maybe, I don't even think it should have been a free kick, to be honest. Yeah, I'm very confused as to why he got sent off, because that is 2 sendings off we've had in 2 games. McAllister against Bournemouth and Virgil against Newcastle. But yeah, Anthony Gordon did score a goal, which we've probably all forgotten about because of the Virgil red card and the Darwin Núñez goal. Well, goals. But yeah, we'll get on to the Darwin Núñez 2 goals. Very identical goals. Strikes it very well. Struck both goals very well with his right foot. He has got a gem of a right foot. And they both went right in the bottom corner. Nick Pope was going to do nothing about those. Yeah, Darwin Núñez, amazing performance today. Trent was a little bit rocky with the Anthony Gordon goal. Barely saw anything of Endo. Luis Diaz wasn't great. Mo Salah as well, not great again. But we are starting to see this Liverpool team with more shape, and Darwin Núñez finally scoring and finally playing. Even though we did get subbed on, I think next week he will have a very strong chance of starting. And yeah, it's just a shame that Virgil's been sent off. But whether that gets overturned, we don't have a very strong fixture of games coming up. We've got Aston Villa. I don't know who we've got the week after that. We've got Aston Villa next, and I think it won't be an easy win, but I think it'll be a win. Maybe a draw at best, but yeah. For the coming 3 games, we have Virgil out, and Trent. He does a good job of vice captain, so I don't think we will be at discomfort with that. And I also do think that Darwin Núñez should start next game because he was on fire in that game. Scored 2 goals, super sub. One in the 90 plus third minute. And all around, rocky performance from Newcastle in the second half. We are starting to find a bit more shape in the team now. The defence needs sorting out a little bit more. I think with the sales of Jordan Henderson and Fabinho, because they were lacking the team a bit last season, one was sold to Al Ettifaq, Jordan Henderson, and Fabinho was also sold to Al Ittihad. And yeah, both, they're in the mid-30s now, and they weren't going to be able to do it in that good of a Liverpool team for much longer. And we've done our business well this transfer window. Soboslai, we've signed Endo. Obviously, it's not actually been a bad window. So, I don't think it's been a bad window for Liverpool. But Newcastle, they've got to think about where the defence is going to go, because for now, I don't think Newcastle, they don't have the greatest defence in the world. Isaac, he didn't look on form today, and it just didn't look good for the team. Newcastle, they were very good in the first half, but as it got on, they just didn't look that great. And Liverpool, they were just astonishing today, and I think we can carry this form on. 2 games with a draw. Well, no, 1 game with a draw and 2 games with a win. Absolutely fabulous. We are now in the top 4. Whether that'll last long, I'm not sure. But if we can keep this form going, that will be great. And I think for the future, Klopp needs to think about who he's going to play, Luis Diaz or Darwin Núñez. Yeah, I have been saying for ages, if Klopp gives Darwin a chance, he will perform. Luis Diaz, he just keeps the ball. He doesn't really pass. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but he needs to pass the ball. And all these skills and stuff, all well and good, but he needs to pass more. The same with Mo Salah. Mo Salah has a real big problem with passing, and we've seen that from this game in the first half, and we've also seen that from the game against Bournemouth as well. That he can't. Well, Chelsea, he doesn't pass, and Mo Salah needs to do more of that because he's not going to score goals. Yeah, he's a great goal scorer, and he makes great assists, but he needs to pass more. And Darwin Núñez, I think it was actually Mo Salah who assisted Núñez's first goal. Great performance by Liverpool today. Although we did have a weakness in Virgil being sent off. It's not all bad because we got the 3 points that we wanted. We got the 3 points. We knew it was going to be a tough test. They scored the first goal, and then it started getting a bit nervy from there. It was fine after that, and we just sailed on and managed to get the 2 goals and the 3 points. So, I think the mentality monsters is coming back because, we've done this twice already this season. We've come back from a goal down to score 2 or 3. And I don't think that Newcastle, they're going to have to do more with the defence because it looks very, very rocky. Kieran Trippier, I don't think he did as well as he could have done in today's game. Got disciplined with the yellow card, but great game by Liverpool. I think they can carry this form on. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do, which means like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.